Hello everybody, this is Larry. Welcome to Larry and Amy's Kitchen. I'll be preparing a recipe today, a brand new one that we've never tried before, and Amy will be behind the camera filming everything. This one is so simple, anybody can make it, and that's what I like about it. When we saw this one, we said this is so easy to make, and the ingredients for it was everything that we already had. We didn't have to run out and really buy anything special to make this. So it's going to be called Amish Chicken, and it's supposed to make its own gravy while it's cooking in the oven. So the first thing you'll want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then you're going to need to get yourself 1 cup of flour. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. I love garlic. Put that in there. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of pepper, which is basically a half a tablespoon, so I'll just pour a little bit in here. That should do it. 1 tablespoon of salt. And 1 tablespoon of paprika. This will probably make it a little bit easier. There we go. That buzzer was the oven saying I'm at 350. Feed me. So as soon as we get this put together, we'll throw it in the oven and let it do its thing. Alright, so we've got a cup of flour, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a tablespoon of paprika. Now we're just going to mix this all up. And this recipe is supposed to be for 6 to 8 pieces of chicken. You can use whatever kind you like. I think I've got some legs here and maybe some drumsticks. You're going to need to have yourself a pan to put it in, and then you're just going to take your chicken and just coat it with your mixture and put it skin side up if your chicken has a skin on it. This is actually a mixture of looks like thighs and legs or something, but anyway, we'll just coat everything. May not be any legs in this, which is fine. Oh yeah, that's a big old thigh right there. All meat. So we're going to cover these real good. Last but not least, okay, put that in skin side up. I hate to waste some of this, so I'm going to sprinkle some more on top of this. I'm sure it'll go a long ways in helping to make the gravy that it makes while it's cooking. Alright. Rinse my hands here. next, I'm going to need to mix together some water and heavy whipping cream. So get yourself another bowl. We're going to need 1.5 cups of water. First cup. Half a cup. And then we'll take our whipping cream. This is heavy whipping cream. There's 1 cup. And we'll pour another 1/2 cup right there. Mix that in with the water. And then we stir. Make sure it's mixed up real good. And then the recipe says just pour it all over your chicken and in the pan. Pour it slowly, as you can see I'm starting to spill some of it. This is so simple to make. This is all there is to the recipe. You're basically fixing it like you were going to pan fry it, with the exception of the water and the heavy whipping cream. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this in the oven. Let me wipe this here off a little bit. Like I said, the oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and it says to cook it for about 1.5 hours. There she goes, right in the oven. Now what we're going to do, we're going to come back when this is done so you can see what it looks like. And like I said in the beginning of the video, we have never made this recipe before, so it will be interesting to see how it turns out. And then also I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you what you can serve it with. All right, we'll see you back in a few minutes.